And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out to one of the league's best stories from last season, wasn't he? Former number 3 overall pick, coming off that career-defining year, Sam Darnold.
He was a comeback story that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming. But he paired with head coach Kevin O'Connell, threw a whole bunch of touchdowns in Minnesota. Remember, Kate, he was an MVP frontrunner early last season. Exactly why the Seahawks targeted him, wanted him, and now have him in the fold.
Looking to throw right away. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Seattle.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's Darnold to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Young working from the gun. That pass caught by Renfro. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
For a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Off the play fake, it's Young. Lofts one deep, center of the field. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Stick into the air, it's Young. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air, we head again. Young. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This is Hubbard running left. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, Young. McMillan on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Carolina Panther.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Now set up the screen, it's Hubbard. And he takes it in, touchdown Carolina! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Seahawks. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. To throw, here's Darnold. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing here, Darnold. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Darnold looking to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now. Darnold now to throw. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. Darnold. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it's fourth down.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion here left. Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Darnold. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Young working from the gun. That's caught by Hubbard. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Play action now. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Young on 1st and 10. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the pistol, it's Young. On a quick slant, it's Legette. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Young. Next on the crosser. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Catch is made in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie. always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They kick the running back in motion. Throw on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Out of the gun, Young. Stays in the pocket. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Darnold hit and he fumbles it. Panthers pick this one up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Carolina offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now from the 30. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Hubbard again. And he gets this forward to the 19. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
10 at the 19-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers leading by 7. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Young hangs on to it. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 7.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Complete to Thornton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 3 on that game. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
To throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Panthers set to take the field. And even with those 2 timeouts left across the field, they can still kneel out this win and send us all home. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.